Welcome children. We continue further with our exercise 7.4 and that is question number 17, and it is given I is equal to integral x plus 2 upon under root of x square minus 1 and dx. Now if you try to see, you can't directly do this by some substitution method or any other way. So we follow a different concept over here. What we do is we separate this under root of x square minus 1 term. We separate this term for both the terms, that is x and 2. तो what do we do? न्यूमरेटर के जो टर्म्स हैं विल सेपरेट अवर डिनोमिनेटर फॉर बोथ द टर्म्स. तो आई राइट इट एज इंटीग्रल, द फर्स्ट टर्म हियर इज x, तो x अपॉन द डिनोमिनेटर प्लस द अनदर टर्म इन द न्यूमरेटर वॉज 2, तो प्लस 2 अपॉन द डिनोमिनेटर. ओके, सो व्हाट डिड वी डू? इन द न्यूमरेटर आई हैड टू टर्म्स, एक x था और एक 2 था, तो x upon denominator and 2 upon the denominator. We separated the denominator for both the terms and dx. Fine. Now for your first integration term over here, for your first term we have x squared minus 1. This x square minus 1 I write it as t. तो फर्स्ट टर्म को मैं अलग से सिंप्लीफाई करूँगी, सेकेंड वाले को अलग मेथड से सिंप्लीफाई करूँगी. नाउ फर्स्ट टर्म जो मेरा था उसमें आई से डिनोमिनेटर जो अंडर रूट के अंदर था, आई से लेट दैट डिनोमिनेटर टर्म एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1 बी इक्वल टू टी. इफ आई डिफरेंशिएट एक्स स्क्वायर आई गेट 2x, तो दैट इज 2x dx इज इक्वल टू 1 का डिफ्रेंसिएशन तो 0 आएगा, तो x स्क्वायर का 2x आया, 1 का 0 आया, तो 2x dx इज इक्वल टू डी टी. दैट मीन्स x dx विल बी 2 को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर लिया dt के नीचे, तो देयरफॉर दिस वैल्यू आई गो एंड पुट इट इन माई इंटीग्रल. तो इंटीग्रल न्यूमरेटर में जो x इंटू डी एक्स था, तो that x into dx I substituted as dt upon 2. तो dt I wrote here and upon 2 I wrote outside the integration sign. इंटीग्रल 1 अपॉन ये x dx तो dt में कन्वर्ट किया आपने, अंडर रूट ऑफ दिस अंडर रूट में जो पूरे दो टर्म्स थे, बोथ द टर्म्स टुगेदरली यू हैव टेकन इट एज t, तो इट बिकम्स इंटीग्रल 1 अपॉन अंडर रूट ऑफ t इंटू डी टी एंड प्लस ये जो टर्म है 2 इज अ कांस्टेंट हियर, कंपेयर इट विद 1 अपॉन अंडर रूट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ए स्क्वायर. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ए स्क्वायर, तो फॉर्मूला शुड बी लॉग मॉड्यूलस ऑफ एक्स प्लस क्वेश्चन अंडर रूट, तो x प्लस अंडर रूट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1, आपका जो भी क्वेश्चन टर्म होता है सेम टर्म आप यहाँ वापस से लिखते हो, तो दैट इज लॉग ऑफ मॉड्यूलस ऑफ x प्लस द टर्म, राइट. नाउ दिस इंटीग्रल 1 अपॉन रूट टी, रूट का मतलब है पावर इज हाफ, व्हेन इट गोज टू द न्यूमरेटर प्लस हाफ बिकम्स माइनस हाफ. नाउ इंटीग्रेट t रेज टू माइनस हाफ, t raised to minus half का integration will be minus half and plus 1, that is going to be plus half. तो t raised to plus half upon plus half, so that upon plus half comes to the numerator as 2. We already had 1 upon 2 and your numerator became 2, so that 2 and 2 got cancelled and it is t raised to half. t raised to half का मतलब है रूट टी. ये t हमारे क्वेश्चन में नहीं था, तो हम रीसब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे वैल्यू ऑफ t, तो जो आंसर आएगा वो है अंडर रूट ऑफ t का वैल्यू था एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1, तो दैट इज अंडर रूट ऑफ t एंड प्लस 2 इंटू लॉग ऑफ मॉड्यूलस ऑफ the question term which I had already solved here. I just go on copying, that is 2 log modulus of x plus under root of x and plus the constant of integration c. Now question 18, it begins with another a little new method, because we have to adjust our numerator according to the denominator so that it can be solved and integrated. Now I have numerator 5x minus 2. Numerator is 5x minus 2. So this numerator 5x minus 2, I write it equal to a into numerator पूरा लिखने का 5x minus 2, and I should write it as a into d by dx of the full denominator term and plus b. Okay, now 1 का differentiation is 0, 2x का differentiation is 2 and 3x square का differentiation is 6x. तो I have it here as 2 plus 6x. So therefore 5x minus 2 is equal to a into 2 plus 6x and plus b. Now we open up the bracket. When we open up the bracket, it becomes 2 into a, that is 2a. Then a you multiply with 6x. So that becomes 6ax and plus the b term. Now what we do is we separate out terms with x and terms without x. So I have 6ax, a term with x, and this 2a and b does not have a x. So I group 2a plus b as a constant term differently. And now I compare my terms. I compare my terms with 5x minus 2. तो x का कोएफिशिएंट है 6a and इधर x का कोएफिशिएंट है 5. तो compare the coefficients. तो here coefficient is 6a, here coefficient of x is 5. तो 6a is equal to 5, यानी कि a is equal to 5 upon 6. Now we compare the constant terms. तो यहाँ पे without x वाला term है 2a plus b. I compare it with the constant term here minus 2. तो 2a plus b is equal to the constant term here as minus 2. Now I have already calculated a as 5 upon 6. So I substitute the value of a over here, that is 2 into 5 upon 6. Now 2 ones are 2 3s are common factor has cancelled. So 5 upon 3 plus b is equal to minus 2. This plus 5 upon 3 you take it to the other side. So solving it becomes b is equal to minus 2 minus 5 upon 3. Take LCM, 2 into 3 is 6. So I have minus 6 and minus 5 and upon 3, that is minus 11 upon 3. So b I got it as minus 11 upon 3. Now I calculated my a and b both. I have here 5x minus 2 is equal to a into d by dx of the denominator, the answer term here, and plus b. So differentiation answer I had got it as 2 plus 6x. A also I found out right now. So a had been 5 upon 6 and b was minus 11 upon 3. B we had calculated just now only, that is minus 11 upon 3. So therefore instead of a and b I substituted the value of a and b. Now I is equal to integral. This was my basic question term. 5x minus 2 into dx and upon this quadratic expression. Right. What did I do? I resolved my numerator term 5x minus 2 as this whole term over here. So this 5x minus 2 which I had in the numerator, I got its substitution term, right? It is in the box bracket here. Instead of 5x minus 2, I write this full term here. So I write it as integral. Instead of 5x minus 2, I write this full value. So that is 5 upon 6 into 2x plus 6x minus 11 upon 3. Now, I again, like my previous question, denominator I do separate for both the terms. तो ये मेरा first term है 5 upon 6 into 2 plus 6x. तो first term upon the denominator minus the second term upon the denominator. So I separated my terms. तो फर्स्ट टर्म यानी कि 5/6 was a constant, integral 2 plus 6x upon the denominator minus 11/3 over here was a constant, and integral 1 upon this term over here. Now this is of the category, if I put this full thing in a bracket like this way, this is one question separately, this is another question separately. So if I name this full bracket as I1 and the full second bracket as I2, then I got my question I as I1 integral minus I2 integral. What? The question is very long, so it becomes very difficult and confusing if you continuously solve them togetherly, one both the terms together. So what we do is we separate out the terms and I write it as I is equal to, that is first integral I1. First integral I compare and I call it as I1. So I1 is 5/6 and this integral term into dx. Now, I know that denominator ka d by dx was this numerator term. So what I do? I follow substitution method like the second exercise over here. So I write the denominator 3x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to t. 3x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to t. And this differentiation, 3 is a constant, x square का होगा 2x, 3 into 2x is 6x, 2x का differentiation will be 2, so therefore I got 6x plus 2 into dx is equal to dt. So now go back to the question term, 5/6 was a constant outside over here, and now I have it over here as this 6x plus 2, this was my numerator term into dx, but this 6x plus 2 into dx is become dt now, so that full numerator became dt term over here, and pura jo denominator hai that you called it as t. So it question appears like this way, 5/6 integral 1 upon t into dt. Now integral 1 upon t, that is going to be log t, log of modulus of t. Now t ka value we will resubstitute after solving. Value of t was at 3x square plus 2x plus 1. So that is 5/6 log of modulus of 3x square plus 2x plus 1 and plus c. So therefore now 5/6 is a constant and log of modulus term which I have over here. So first I1 is completed. So I had compared I1 with the first bracket and that I finished. Now I2 I compare it with the second bracket over here. That is I2 is 11/3 integral 1 upon the quadratic term into dx. Now 11/3 is a constant and denominator is a quadratic term. कभी भी denominator अगर quadratic term है तो I can always do one thing. I can find out my last term, and formula for my last term is going to be what? Mid-term square upon 4 into first term. So that is going to be, middle term is what? Middle term is 2x. So therefore 2 into 2 upon 4 into first term जो मेरा है that is 3. So that is 4 into 3. Now 2 2s are and 4 will cancel and the answer becomes 1/3. So my last term has to be 1/3. I calculated at the side that my last term has to be 1/3 and therefore I added 1/3 and I subtracted 1/3. I added 1/3 and I subtracted 1/3, and this plus 1 was as usual, we were having carried forward term over here. So therefore plus 1 over here. Now what we do further is I have to convert my question back as, I want to convert my question back as integral 1 upon, it should be of the category x square plus a square or x square minus a square or a square minus x square. So now further what I have to do is I have 11 upon 3 is as my integral I2 and 1 upon. I have to convert my question in the category x square plus a square or x square minus a square or a square minus x square. Now, as I had my last term over here, I had 3x square. So 3 is not a perfect square. I can write it as root 3x ka whole square, and this 1 upon 3 also I can write it as root of 1 upon 3. So therefore I have 11 upon 3 integral 1 upon this. I converted into a trinomial and then into a perfect square like this. So that is root 3x plus 1 upon root 3 ka whole square plus that is going to be root 2 upon root 3 ka whole square. That was 2 upon 3. I wrote it as root 2 upon root 3 ka whole square. So it is of the category x square plus a square. If it is x square plus a square, 11 upon 3 was a constant here. 1 upon a, the formula would be 1 upon a. What is my a over here? My a is root 2 upon root 3. So 1 upon a ka value यानी कि root 2 upon root 3 into, if I differentiate the x term, so the differentiated x term becomes 1 upon root 3 ka differentiation would be 0 and root 3x ka differentiation would be root 3. So that differentiated answer I have to write here again 1 upon the differentiated answer, that is root 3. This root 3 and root 3 gets cancelled over here. So I have 11 upon 3 root 2 and this term as 1 upon a tan inverse of x upon a. My compared x term is like this and upon my a term is like this root 2 upon root 3. I take LCM in my numerator. Root 3 into root 3 has become 3. So that will become 3x plus 1. This upon root 3 and upon root 3 here will cancel and therefore tan inverse of 3x plus 1 upon root 2. So this gives me completes with I2 and therefore finally I write I is equal to I1 minus I2, that is equal to I is equal to 5 upon 6 and this log term as the previous answer which I had and then minus I2 integral, the second answer which I have, and plus the constant of integration C. Now question 19 again deals with a similar type of question, that is integral 6x plus 7 and upon under root of x minus 5 into x minus 4. First under root में जो दो brackets है we'll multiply them, तो we get our question as 6x plus 7 upon under root of x square minus 9x plus 20 and into dx. Now like our previous question, we write our numerator term 6x plus 7 as the numerator term 6x plus 7 as capital A into differentiation of the denominator term and plus b. Now d by dx of the denominator term, so that is going to be x square ka differentiation would be 2x, 9x ka differentiation will be 9, so 2x minus 9 and a. Open the bracket, so that gives me a into 2x, so that is 2ax and minus 9a plus b. So I separate out and then compare my x term. My x term here, coefficient of x is 2a. Here coefficient of x is 6. So 2a is equal to 6 and therefore a is equal to 3. Then I again compare the constant terms. The constant terms are here minus 9a plus b and then plus 7 over here. So minus 9 into a I calculated as 3. So minus 9 into 3 plus b and plus 7. So therefore this plus 7 I have, minus 27 comes here and becomes plus 27 and therefore b is 34. So b is 34. So therefore 6x can be written as 6x plus 7 can be written as a and then 2 minus 9 and plus b. So therefore I open up, I'll just write the values there. A can be written as 3, b as 34 and therefore my question appears as I is equal to integral 3 into 2x minus 9 and plus 34 upon under root of x square minus 9x plus 20. Now I separate my denominator for both the terms here. So 3 into 2x minus 9 and upon the question term the denominator and plus 34. So dono terms, 2x minus 9 is one term and 34 is the second term. I separate my denominator for both the terms and I term them as the first term entirely I term it as I1 and the second term entirely I term it as I2. So my question is of the type I1 plus I2. Now I'll separately solve I1. So I1 is equal to 3 into integral of 2x minus 9 and under root of x square minus 9x plus 20 into dx. Now this term in the denominator I take it as t. So differentiation gives me 2x minus 9 into dx is dt. I resubstitute the values back into my question. 3 was a constant outside. Integral this 2x minus 9 into dx, that is your numerator term over here. That numerator full term is dt and that is upon under root of the whole term I have taken it as t. So under root of t. Under root of t I write it as t raised to half. And when t raised to half goes from denominator to the numerator, it becomes t raised to minus half. It becomes t raised to minus half into dt. Then simplification, minus half को plus 1 करिए. When you integrate, power increases by 1. So minus half plus 1 gives me plus half. So t raised to plus half upon half. This upon 2 goes in the numerator, that is 6. And under root, t raised to half means under root of t. That means I substitute the value of t, that is under root of x square minus 9x plus 20 and plus c1, that is the constant of integration. I go to my I2, that is the second term, which was 34 into integral of the under root term over there. First term is x square. It is a quadratic term. We find the last term, mid term square upon 4 into first term. That is middle term is 9. So 9 into 9 and upon 4. So that is going to be 81 upon 4. So I add 81 upon 4 and I subtract 81 upon 4. My first three initial terms forms a trinomial which is going to make a whole square. So therefore this becomes x. The middle term is minus. So x minus, this will become 9 upon 2 ka whole square and minus. When I take LCM, 4 into 20 is 80. I have and 80 and minus 81. So therefore I have it as 80 and minus 81. So the answer turns out to be minus 1. So therefore minus 1 upon 4, minus sign I keep it outside. 1 upon 4 I can write it as 1 upon 2 ka whole square. And therefore I have it as 34 and it is integral 1 upon under root of x square minus a square category. So that should be log of modulus of x plus the under root question. Your x term is x minus 9 upon 2. You differentiate that x minus 9 upon 2. 9 upon 2 ka differentiation is 0. X ka differentiation is 1. And therefore nothing has to be written in the denominator over here. And therefore 34 into log of the x term plus the question term and plus C2. Now substitute everything back into your answer term. Back into the answer term. That is I is equal to I1 plus I2. And therefore I have I1 answer I put back again, that was 6 into the under root term plus I2, that was 34 into log of modulus of the next question term. And with this we end the session here. We'll meet next time.